damn straight.
I don't know. I think Broly's definitely going to make it into the base roster for the Z fighting game.
I don't see why he wouldn't.
I'm just saying because of popularity. If we're going by popularity...
I love when he's in Raging Blast, too. He fires half his beam attacks underhand.
Yeah.
That is the one... He does that in the movies, too, doesn't he? He rarely ever does an actual beam. He makes the balls and just tosses them.
He does that in Xenoverse.
Yeah,
it's annoying as hell when you try to fight him, because he's just like, what? Shoots it underhand, and you're like, I hate you so much, Broly.
Not to mention he's also different. He's more physical than the others. Like...
Or my other favorite is he throws it, but he curveballs it.
But you can fight Broly as Goldo and get nowhere. Because because Raging Blast 2 practically factored in usefulness.
Or...
Which really became an issue.
Or he tackles you too, right? He's more physical than everyone else. Like, he has that ball of energy that he goes into.
Oh, yeah. He does that every once in a while.
Which one was it where you told me I was never allowed to play Maju or
Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, the one where you ring out.
You were Maju. not ring out.
No, it wasn't a ring out. I literally...
He didn't button mash his way to victory, but it felt like he did.
Because I found one attack
one
that was
fucking combo.
So cheap.
I was like, yep, I'm not doing this again.
I think I would hit you. I think I did like hits, get you away from me, and then I did that magic arrow shit where I shot up into the air.
Yeah.
And you were just like, I can't... No!
There's no counter to this!
And that's just basically how I won, is I just kept I just kept launching that attack, power up, launch the attack, power up.
This is bullshit!
I'm sorry to tell you this, Mike, but your character is dead. What?
No!
Oh, he hates hearing that. Just look at any of those fighting games we do.
Triceratops is dead! What?
Where I totally annihilate Mike. And then get revenged at.
Totally annihilate Mike.
You wanna play Xenoverse or Tekken?
Ooh, shit's getting real now.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure I beat you hard at Tekken.
Ooh!
If you don't watch the end of the episode.
Ooh.
Pick whoever you want from Tekken, I'll pick Rash. And...
No, the only way to make this fair. Play a game that Bob knows how to play and you don't. Injustice 2. There you go.
That will not end well.
Of course not. Same thing. It's the same thing as like, why don't you play me in all the fighting games I like? Because you know...
Naruto.
Just
I don't like. For some reason that triggers me. For some reason, the Naruto fighting games trigger me.
I don't know why it is. Maybe it's because I'm better than you. Maybe it's because I'm better than you at this game. But something is off when Naruto characters get involved. It happened in Jump Stars too when you picked Madara to help you out and he didn't.
Yeah, something about Naruto just triggers the rage in me.
I still love that! No,
you know what it is?
A-Team, no!
Yeah, I was not happy. It's like I was not happy about how my computer was as useless as fucking paper.
You know what it is?
Well, I was Bobobo. He was having too much fun.
It's because you know deep down inside, Madara and those characters are basically gods.
Yeah.
So why are they failing? What the fuck is this bullshit?
I remember the tournaments we used to have with Alex and Josh.
Yes.
And how rage-tastic I would get.
I remember was that the GameCube game that we played?
No, we never played the GameCube games.
Oh, there was that Naruto game. High five for winning at that.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
There's the one that you...
That was a Wii U. That was a
Wii
Wii
game, yeah.
It's this one right here.
Yeah.
Remember it, Mike.
The GameCube game... The GameCube games I played with Alex, and those I can't beat him at. Because he'll just destroy me.
I mean, I've got Zatchbell Mamoto battles.
But when we play... but when we do the Xbox or PlayStation ones, they're like games I'm good at.
I can handle it again!
No, I will never play those. That's why I'm not picking up that $79.99 fucking...
What is that monstrosity?
What monstrosity?
That game.
The one I'm talking...
Yeah, the one you're talking about.
No, the one I'm talking about is the collection of all the bursts.
I know, it's still
the Naruto one.
It's all those games you already have.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, 3, Gold, I think Burst Edition, and then 4. And it's $79.99 and includes, I think, all the DLC and stuff.
It's still
I don't know about the new one, that Naruto to Botaro thing.
Road to Bordeaux.
No, the thing that I was telling you. It's an online four-player thing.
I'm not checking that out.
I'm not interested either because I'm like, I don't know who I'd play. I don't know anyone who would play with me on this. And when I do my solo channel, I don't think even I want to make content for it because I'm like, I don't know what I'm expecting from this.
What is this?
Is
like-
it good? Is it a game?
They're like, there's attackers, defenders, healers, and everything. I'm like, there's like melee, ranged, healers, tanks.
I could just play Overwatch and hate
know
that.
Kasame's the only tank. Itachi
He actually would be a tank, because he can heal
and-
himself.
What is it? Itachi, Sasuke, and the paper chick are all ranged. Naruto, Kakashi, and Pain are attackers. Sakura is the only healer. But I'm assuming since it's called Naruto to Botaro Strikers, Botaro's going to show in here. But Botaro, I'm going to say this. I watched the first episode of that anime a long time ago when it first started, and it was filler. I was like, my reaction was, wait, what?
The very first episode means nothing.
Nothing. None of this is in the manga. They're like, oh yeah, this kid? I was like, this kid's not in the anime. He's not even in the manga. You know where the manga starts off? The manga starts off with the fucking movie.
You know what? You know what would have been smart for the...
Because no one cares about them in ninja school. Because guess what? You already know what's going to happen when they're out of the squad. It's like, who's going to be Botaro's squad? Y'all know.
You know what would have been smart for them to start off with? That, the Sanada...
Yes, the Gaiden.
The guide.
That was actually good.
If they were smart, they would have started with Naruto Gaiden, and then...
That was a really
worked
good
off
arc,
from
I'm
that-
not going to lie.
eh.
I honestly thought Sakura might have been Karen's daughter just because she doesn't share a lot with Sakura.
My friend, he's been saying that he's watching it, and he's watching the anime, and he said the anime actually has gotten really good. They actually have gotten to stuff that's now considered canon.
Yeah,
And
I couldn't get into it because the first episode was not canon. I was like,
I'm trying to think of
why
what
do
it
I
was.
care that he's in the Ninja Academy? That's cool and all, but why do I care when I know what he's going
What
to
was
do?
it?
We saw this already.
Yeah, essentially we did. It's like it's like the starting of Naruto. It's like we've seen this.
It's like
The only
that
difference is
joke
he's
they
got-
make in Sky High. I went through puberty twice for this.
Was that the one where the fam? No, that's not what I'm.
That's the
thinking.
one where Wonder Woman runs a superhero high school in the sky.
Yeah, you're right. What is the one superhero movie that was Disney, but I can't remember what was
The
it.
Incredibles?
No, it was a whole black family. It had the guy. It
Oh!
had the Jefferson.
I'm still Condor!
Yes, that's
I
it.
don't remember what it was called.
I don't remember what it's
remember
called either, but I remember that from my childhood.
Still Condor!
Because they were a family of superheroes, and the only one who didn't have superpowers was the one son. But they kept wanting him to be a superhero, and the grandfather was the only one that,
Tried to do anything, but he couldn't because he was old.
Yeah, but I don't remember what it is for the life of me.
I don't need help. I'm still Condor!
I'm not sure either.
It just popped in my head, but it's like, I feel like the show didn't take any risks. They just took Naruto.
They did it again.
They took the first part of Naruto. The only difference is Boruto's not a Jinchuriki, so he has no reason to be a real legit loner. No one in the village hates him. He's Naruto without the purpose of being Naruto.
He's everyone in school who
He's
pretended
Sasuke.
to be Naruto.
He's not even Sasuke!
No, he is Sasuke. Sasuke, he
Sasuke at least had a
Sasuke-
reason to be sad.
Sasuke
I feel like
was
Boruto-
popular and everything like that. Everybody liked him. I'm sure Boruto, everybody likes him, but he just picked up the Naruto trait of being an asshole. at
Yeah,
the
but Naruto
beginning.
had a reason.
Hey, Goop,
for
how's it
why.
hanging? Want to
Naruto
hang out at my
had
house after
reasons.
school, Goop? They all hated me.
Like,
It is that kid in school. I was that kid in school.
Like Naruto
You get
was-
over it.
What is it, Naruto?
Or you don't and you drink.
Naruto was a Jinchuriki. Everyone in the village
What are you
knew
looking at?
he was a Jinchuriki.
He's the only one of us who drinks.
But he was a Jinchuriki. The village hated him because he was that.
I'm still laughing at Mike.
Take it back from 4 episodes ago to go hard on Bobsu.
No, because when when you were looking at me, you still have the sunglasses on. So I think you were giving me like a... Wait, what did you just say?
And them fighting words.
Oh, it's just like, and if you don't, you just drink. Yeah, wait, what? No.
Also, from what I understand is in the show, they've now addressed the eye. He doesn't have the Byakugan, he doesn't apparently have the talent to do it. They've told him as such, but apparently he has a super eye that can see whatever this dark matter shit is that's just magically showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from Miss Peregrine's British X-Men.
But I'm gonna tell you, that kind of sounds like BS because
Yes, so
Why
it was
can't
Miss Peregrine's
Naruto
British X-Men. All the bad guys are Slender Man.
why can't Sasuke or Naruto deal with this?
It's simple.
Sasuke doesn't care.
Adults are stupid, bro. They don't understand.
Also-
Remember how they sent all those adults after the first
Has
bad
there
guy
been
in Naruto and none
your
of them
friend-
could find him?
As your friend stated, has there been any big fights so far? Because even in Naruto,
No.
they let the other characters shine, like Neji, Kiba, Sasuke.
They said there hasn't been any. He said there hasn't been really big fights. Right now, they're in like a mystery or something like that. They're hunting. They're literally hunting a person down because there is a hidden jutsu.
Oh, I
That-
thought you were gonna say we're looking for one of the blades.
Think of oh, what is it? The arc.
One of you
in
isn't one of the
between-
6 saints.
It's the arc between, or I think it's before Pain, and it's with the Six Tails. The
yeah.
bubble guy.
Yeah.
What's her name?
We're looking for him. It doesn't end well.
They're basically looking for his apprentice. That's the premise of the arc. He said there's an amazing hidden jutsu which summons something that's strong as the Ten Tails or the Nine Tails, and
we're just
Crap! Why didn't we do that?
Yeah,
and this
what the-
apparently is canon, by the way.
What? How can something
And
exist?
she has a part of it, and another guy has another part of it. It's literally a summoning scroll. It's like summoning the Gamma Bunta.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Naruto actually meant nothing!
And
We can get a
Boruto
new one!
That's what you literally just told me
and
now.
Boruto and them are basically trying to find out information about it and stop it. And I was just like, this sounds cool, but at the same time, no.
You literally just mitigated anything that happened in the Ninja War to nothing if they can summon something as powerful or
And the
equal.
Ninja War was almost nothing. It could have been cool.
No.
Like, they kept
Well,
talking.
no. Unlike
Filler destroyed that.
It did. Which, part of it was okay. Like, I liked seeing the side characters fight reanimated people we knew. Or didn't know. Like, I liked watching them fight the Seven Swordsmen.
After watching the ending through the car from the video game, I was like, I'm okay. I've got this. I'm good.
There's a video I really, really want to see because it's a fan theory, and it was how the story would have changed if Jiraiya had survived. And I was like, that actually sounds pretty cool.
How would have it changed?
I didn't watch the video. I really want to watch it, but at the same time, I'm like, this is fan theory. So sometimes fan
theory.
sometimes fan theories, you got good ones. I enjoy them. Other times,
Lemons.
bullshit. On top of elephant shit.
Oh, come on. Don't you like the one? Didn't you ever read the fan theory about what happened if Goku never hit his head?
I didn't read that one.
I did like the one where it was, what if Goku and Vegeta had switched places?
That was interesting. There was also one where it was, what if Raditz had showed up to Earth
Instead of Goku.
instead of Goku, yeah.
Alright.
That was
I love... fan theories only get me interested if they actually sound like, they would have been believable.
But sometimes they're just kind of ridiculous.
I'm telling you, man. Like Halloween, I gotta show you guys that crappypasta.com. It's all the submissions that were too bad to get into creepypasta. Sometimes it's grammatical errors, sometimes it makes no sense, sometimes it's both, and that's usually Slenderman porn.
One Piece. Can we finally get off Whole Cake Island now?
That's what he's trying to do.
I feel like that arc's run its course now.
And you know what? I'm going to say it. Nami is 100% correct. Why don't you have Zoro here if you're going to go fight this asshole?
That is the point!
She's like, if we're going to go fight this, you should at least have Zoro here. I know Sanji's here, but But Zoro needs to be there because, let's be honest, Zoro is stronger than Sanji.
He is, and let's be honest though, when the Monster Three are together,
Yeah, there's nothing you can't do.
exactly, they're literally your aces in the hole. They're the guys that show up, take on
Which
the
should be
strongest members of
interesting
the
because-
opposite team, so the weaker guys can, branch off and take on their respective weaker opponents.
I think
But,
it's gonna...
but she is right though. If you wanted to fight Big Mom, you would have brought him.
The whole... Not
would've
only
brought the whole Straw
Zoro,
Hats.
you'd also have brought everyone else.
Even Law.
Yeah. I'm trying to-
Even Law.
Yeah,
He's
But
been
it
there.
should be interesting because if they do leave and Big Mom follows them, they're running away from one Yonko they can't handle to go fight another Yonko they might be able to handle with the whole crew together if they're still there.
I feel Kaido's a bigger threat than Big Mom on strength alone. Because it sounds like he can pretty much bitch smack.
Yeah, a lot
It
of
sounds
Big
like
Mom's...
he can't die.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing.
But he's also strong as shit because he jumped off an island and he pretty
Yeah.
much beat
Yeah, that
up,
falls into the
a
can't
bunch-
die bit, where he was trying to kill himself and it didn't work.
And we still don't know what the whole thing is with where Killer is, where whatever his name is, what's his name?
Hawkins.
Hawkins. Is that it? The guy that does the
Basil
tarot cards?
Hawkins.
Yeah. Those two are missing. We don't know what happened. We just know that kid got the shit kicked out of him.
We also don't know what
And
Scratchman Oppo.
No, Scratchman Oppo's serving him, isn't he? Because didn't he report to Kaido?
I'm not
Yeah, he's the
sure.
one that reported to Kaido about
Yeah.
Luffy, right?
Yeah, because the transponder snail did the whole key
Strat-
teeth bit.
Yeah, and then that's when Kaido told Kid to go tell Luffy and Law that they can't play as pirates. Or if they want to play as pirates,
They should go back to the other side of the big red rock.
It's the same thing as whatchamacallit.
I just feel like Kaido's a bigger threat because he's got a lot more clout behind him. Like,
They also pissed him off more.
yeah. We also know that, what was it,
Which I
Dr.
love
Lingo
because-
was more than happy to take on an admiral or two than Kaido.
What is it? North Blue and West Blue are both on this side of the thing, right?
No, isn't the Grand Line its own thing?
The Grand Line is its own thing, but I'm talking about on this, half of the world, on this half of the big red rock, then we have North Blue and West Blue, right? Because North Blue was where
No,
Sanji's
you have-
family came from.
You have all of them. You literally have north, south, east, and west blue. You have all the blues on the one side of the rock.
Yeah, because the Mariana Trench divides the world, doesn't it?
Yeah, because you literally cannot go from the blue into the new world.
Yeah, you have to go
You have to go through the Marianas, or you have to go through Fishman
that
Island.
island.
Oh no, I thought that was the division. Like, the world got split into fourths.
No,
with the
got
red thing going this
no,
way and the Grand
got
Line
split
going
into
this
two.
way.
Red thing would be what the equator is supposed to be. It's a physical equator. It's
Oh no, that's what I'm saying is, if we look at it on a map, red line goes this way. Well, not the red line, but
It would
the
be
Grand Line goes this way,
It would be
and then
that
the big
isle-
rock goes this way.
It'd be that
I thought it
island-
was in corners, north, south, west, east, blue.
No, it would be.
Is what I thought it was, because then Sanji's
hand me
family.
the-
I mean, we
box
can
there.
discuss this more on
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the
other
outside.
side.
But
We'll see you guys.
see you later, guys.
That's gonna be awkward.